Heading over to Zane for a check of the forecast on this Wednesday afternoon. That's kind of a pretty shot behind you. It's nice to see the sun shining at least.
Yeah, lots of sun shining over Big Creek at this hour, and less ice, I'm thinking, here as we go forward through this week, right? A lot of ponds, lakes, and so on have been quite ice covered in recent weeks, but as we go forward, yeah, we're really going to eat away at that and melt a lot of ice here as we go through the next coming days. Now, first up, we do have a little bit of precipitation possible here tonight and into tomorrow morning, mainly through the morning hours of your Thursday. This is probably going to be on the order of just maybe sprinkles, drizzle, some pockets of flurries, that sort of thing. It's looking less and less impactful. We are going to have a lot more of this heat, though, going forward. More days in the 50s and more days in the 60s likely before too long. Outside right now, it's not 50s or 60s. Most of us are in the 40s. We're aiming for about 50 degrees. We've got plenty of sunshine, just a few high-level clouds. We're calmer than yesterday. High pressure is slowly drifting by across parts of southern Iowa, so winds are pretty light. We'll develop a little bit of a southwest breeze as that continues to the east later on this afternoon and into the evening. Skies going to be pretty much blue all the way through the rest of today. Won't be until probably later on tonight that we'll start to see clouds increase from the west and thicken up. This is the first signs of some moisture following that high pressure as it moves away. And then we'll try to develop, it looks like maybe a band or just some pockets of some little bit of moisture in the form of either very light spotty rain or maybe a few patches of some sprinkle or flurries, I should say, or even a little bit of some sleet, something like that. Basically, this little weak weather system coming in from our west after midnight tonight and into the morning hours of Thursday. It's going to be battling some dry air left over at the surface, and our temperatures just really aren't going to be that cold here at the ground level either. So snow not likely to stick unless you happen to get under a little pocket, a little snow shower where it's coming down a decent amount and it can stick for a little bit before it starts to melt again. Because look at our morning temperatures tomorrow, low to middle 30s in a lot of spots, and it's actually a quick warm-up. Even after we see maybe a couple of flakes in a few spots tomorrow morning, we're zooming right back up through the 40s to maybe lower 50s, especially across western Iowa where skies will clear the fastest. So that little patchy mix drifts away through the morning of our Thursday, and we start to see more sun from west to east as we head towards tomorrow afternoon. That's a little bit of a warm-up, and then we get more of a warm-up as we go forward through Friday. And then into the weekend, we're looking to probably see like some high-level clouds, especially across southern Iowa Saturday. And still looking at a weather system that's going to move by to our south. Don't think we'll see much more moisture than that move in. So that's why we're calling it likely dry here, maybe down towards the Missouri border, very close to the northern fringe of that system. Upper 50s and then upper 50s to near 60 on Sunday with a beautiful end to the weekend. And that's going to lead into even more warmth as we head into next week. We head deep into February and we still do not really have much to talk about in terms of cold weather, snow, or anything like that. We're crossing the 60-degree mark likely on Monday, increasing winds out of the south, and eventually we probably look well into the 60s by Tuesday. We'll be right back.